Okay. Hey, check this out, everybody. Uber Jeff here. Thanks for stopping in and checking out what's going on with the Bitcoin world and what's happening today. Hey, listen, here I am. Oh my gosh, here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a ghost town around here. Look at this place. You know what? A few months ago, I'd come here on an Uber, Lyft, or drive, whatever. And listen, man, this place would be packed like you wouldn't believe. It's ghost town. It's ghost town right now. So truly amazing. We're gonna start. I tell you what. Now this is historic and unlike anything we've ever seen before in the world, in our time and lifetime period. This whole pandemic with the corona thing. Today is, I should have checked the date before I got on here. Sometimes I don't do that, but I think it's like the 14th or something of April. I don't know, but you know, you lose track. You're sitting at home all these days, and this is my first time out on the road since like the pandemic, really. And you kind of lose track of you know, what the time is and stuff. So it's crazy. But I do know that Bitcoin 7,000 and some change today, and I feel like, you know what, you bounce around the Uber with me here back in the day when you used to, and I was able to tell you about Bitcoin and Celsius Network and some places you could like keep your crypto to earn interest and money on. I don't get a chance to do that anymore, so now I'm just kind of doing it here. I don't know, I'm just on the streets. Maybe I should be inside. There's not people around here. There's a dude up there doing something there, you see him? But I'm keeping my distance, okay? But I just want to make sure that you guys understand what's going on with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Listen, it's a lot safer to spend and use and buy and sell with Bitcoin and any kind of crypto, because you don't touch anything. You don't have to go. Remember how you guys would tell me, I'd have you in my car and you'd say, money's not real money unless I can feel it and touch it. Do you really want to feel and touch money right now with this pandemic thing that's happened in the world? Is that what you want? Or do you want to be able to have a digital expression where you can just copy a QR code and send it safely? See, this is the kind of infrastructure, this is the kind of plague epidemic thing that promotes Bitcoin. Yeah, for lease. Yeah, it's going to be a mass exodus out of the city here, I would imagine, here in the next couple years. I'm downtown Cincinnati right now, and I just can't stop. Everywhere I look, I see the writing on the wall, right? Listen, people, I'm gonna make this short. You should really think about getting, I know I can't leave financial advice, but you know, you might want to think about buying some Bitcoin. You might want to think about storing up your Bitcoin real quickly and real soon, because when the streets are full and everybody's back on the street again, it's, you know what, it's going to be too late. There's only 21 million Bitcoin ever going to be produced, ever. So if you don't have a little piece of that pie sometime really soon, before it's kind of out of reach, you're going to be one hurt puppy. So now you can buy Bitcoin for 7,000 today. You can at the end of the year, probably 20, 30,000 for the same Bitcoin. What are you doing? You know, I've been trying for 3 years to tell you guys about what's going on with this. And you know, I'm working on a documentary, and I keep saying that, and I'm kicking the can down the road. Listen, other people are involved. It's being edited. It's taken longer than I thought, but it's going to be a great piece to help people understand what exactly is going on in the crypto world and why you should be involved. But listen, it's going to be later when that comes out. Right now, there's blood on the streets. There's fear in the streets. Even Warren Buffett will tell you that's when you buy, right? Even Warren Buffett. Now, is he buying Bitcoin? No, because he doesn't understand Bitcoin, right? He's afraid of it. If people start buying Bitcoin, half of his wealth is going to disappear because he's based in a fiat currency system, man. Come on. So listen, the information age, Google, YouTube, there's no excuse not to learn what's going on here. And you got time now, right? You got time. So why not use that time wisely and start doing a little research for yourself and for your family, man? You know, when this thing pops off and Bitcoin goes to 300,000 in 2 years, yes, 300,000, 250, 300,000 in 2 to 3 years from now. That's what I'm saying. I hope somebody can find this 2 or 3 years later and say, oh my God, there's this crazy bald dude talking about, you know, it was 7,000 at a time and he said it's going to be 300,000 now. It is. They'll get, this is me. This is you and me and you right now. So do what you want to do. And this isn't financial advice, but you might want to start getting your learning on from an old ex-teacher. I guess, you know what, I've taught English in the high school classroom for 18 years, man. I can't stop being a teacher. And if I were to give you any homework, I would say Alex Mashinsky, Mark Moss, certainly Andreas Antonopoulos. These are guys to get yourself going. You know, Antonopoulos is a guy that's going to tell you basically what Bitcoin is and why Bitcoin is, right? Mark Moss is an investment guy who's really, really sharp, and he's going to give you some ideas on strategies on investing and different things. And then Alex Mashinsky, man, this guy is so huge. He has been such an influencer. If you talk on the internet, you do it because of his technology when he brought it out in the early 1990s called VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. He's in the space now with MOIP, Money over Internet Protocol, and his thing is Celsius Network, right? You want to get that app. Get the app, man, and start moving your Bitcoin from Coinbase or wherever you have it on your exchange and putting it on. Just 2 clicks, player, 2 clicks. You take it, you paste it, you know how to do. You take your Bitcoin, you copy it, and you go to Celsius Network, you open it up, the app, and you paste it into the Bitcoin right there, and now you're earning 5.5%. You get paid every Monday. It's a beautiful thing. So there's so much. Just keep tuning in. I'm gonna have something from the hip, you know, from you about every day from now on. So we're gonna make this big ride up to 300,000, and we're gonna go. You're going on for a ride. If you're here with Uber Jeff, you're gonna be in for a ride. Right now, I'm gonna head back home. This is absolute ghost town here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Uber Jeff doing it for you here, getting out on the street after the first time in about 3 weeks or so. And I just sharing the love, people. Check it out, share, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Let's get the thing going. Peace.